What's up, guys? It's Toy Sports Network, and let's get right onto the news. The reason you guys are all here, Ragnick has been confirmed as the sixth manager role for Man United. He will be their guy from here on forward to the end of the season. Ragnick. Some of you might know him, some of you might not. Ragnick has a great history of coaching. He coached Schalke, and I believe he took him on a far run in Champions League before, so this is an experienced coach with coaching experience in the Bundesliga. I forgot where he was coaching, but he was coaching before Man United made a move on him as well. And we'll see what happens if this is going to be Man U's guy or is Zidane going to come back. I don't know. We're going to see what happens and how the board feels about him. You never really know with Man U. But as of right now, Fabrizio Romano tweeted what Ragnick said in his interview. Ragnick, from Man United, they've been very clear. We're talking about a 6-month manager role. So Man U is clear that they want him for a 6-month manager role. If they then speak with me about a permanent job, we will see. You never know. If he does good, we will see. He just beat Arsenal 3-2, so we have to see. Ragnick obviously would love to stay as a long-term manager. Who wouldn't? It's Man United. It's one of the biggest clubs in England and in the world. He'll try, or he's going to be ready for a consultancy role. So we'll see what happens in the future with him. We'll see if he stays. We'll see if he leaves. We don't know. Right now, the decision will be left up to the Man United board whether they want to keep him or not. Next up, my Juventus update. I don't know when was the last time I reported to you guys, but we got thrashed against Chelsea. Disappointed about that. Champions League was horrible. I don't even want to talk about that. And then next game after that, we lost to Atalanta in Serie A, which was a vital game for us to win, which hurt us a lot in the standings right now. You know, Juventus is really going through it right now, and it's tough. It's a tough season. It's going to be a tough season. All I'm hoping for right now, fino alla fine, always. And I still want my team to win the league. But right now, Champions League spot needs to be the main objective. Then we could talk about winning the league. We beat Salernitana 2-0, which was good. So, yeah, that's my Juventus update. I don't really have much to say on that. I just hope my club could bounce back. Next up, baseball news. Wow, the baseball world is going crazy right now. Especially, I'm a Dodgers fan, so I'm kind of in pain right now with some of the news that's happening. The first one up, Max Scherzer deal with the Mets. Oh, sorry. Let me give my credits. Tweeted by Jeff Passan. Max Scherzer's deal with the Mets is done, per source. 3 years, $130 million. An opt-out after the second season. Unbelievable. Wow. They just finessed the Dodgers off one of the best pitchers that we got, which I'm not going to lie, it hurts, but we'll see how the Dodgers recover in free agency. And then we lost another player. Start again by Jeff Passan. Breaking star shortstop Corey Seager and the Texas Rangers are in agreement on a 10-year, $325 million deal. Sources familiar with the situation tell ESPN. This is another one that hurts. Corey Seager, great player for the Dodgers. It's a tough loss, but hopefully, like I said, in free agency, we could bounce back and we could get the acquired players to replace these two superstars that we just lost. But more news on baseball. A potential lockout is happening right now. I got a statement from the MLB Players Communications from the Major League Baseball Players Association. Major League Baseball has announced a lockout of players, shutting down our industry. This shutdown is a dramatic measure. Regardless of the timing, it is not required by law or for any other reason. It was the owner's choice, plain and simple, specifically calculated to pressure players into relinquishing rights and benefits and abandoning good faith, bargaining proposals that will benefit not just players but the game and industry as a whole. These tactics are not new. We have been here before, and players have risen to the occasion time and again, guided by a solidarity that has been forged over generations. We will do so again here. We remain determined to return to the field under the terms of negotiated collective bargaining agreements. That is fair for all parties and provided fans with the best version of the game we love. I mean, we've seen this before with baseball. I believe 2 seasons ago we saw this happen as well. Um, Basically, for those of you who don't know what a lockout is, it's a war between the owners of the teams that are in the major league and the players. And if they don't come into an agreement, the season for the sport gets put on hold or it could get potentially canceled. So we'll see what happens here. If anything happens, I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, that's the news on baseball right now. Next up, basketball. Woj, tweeted by Woj. Bucks kept an open roster spot. The Bucks acquired Demarcus Cousins. Bucks kept an open roster spot, needed size, and will bring Cousins into a strong culture of a non-guaranteed deal. Cousins played well for the Clippers in the significant stretches a season ago, and stayed in shape, awaiting an opportunity. Now Cousins gets a deal on the defending champs. Good for Cousins. We'll see how this plays out for him and the Bucks. Bucks made a move and they got one. Next up, my Lakers update. LeBron recently got COVID a while ago, but now he's been cleared, so hopefully we can see him play tonight. I'm recording this video as of December 3, 2021. Hopefully we get LeBron back. We play the Clippers. It's going to be good to beat the Clippers. This is LA. Let's see who owns LA. Hopefully we do. We're 6th in the Western Conference right now. I believe in my team. Let's go, Lake Show. And now my ESPN basketball fantasy team update. I still have Zion out. Hopefully he comes back. He started to practice today, which was good news. And then LeBron, I had him out. I got scared this week because they announced he had COVID, and then he bounced back 2 negatives. So I think he's going to play tonight, so I should be fine. I was dealing with an injury-plagued team, but now the majority of my guys seem healed. I think I got LeBron back, so the only one I have out now is Zion. And I am potentially beating my opponent as well, which is good, with the healthy team. I'm 2-4, 2-0 at first. And then I lost 4 games back to back once all my injuries started happening. So hopefully this is a turnaround and only wins from here. My football update. Your boy's playoff bound. My ESPN fantasy football update. I am playoff bound. My team is going to the playoffs. Let's get it. Nothing much to really talk about here, but my team is fantastic. Something scary that did happen was I did lose Dalvin Cook. Let's see right now. There's an update on him, which was my first pick, Dalvin Cook. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, yeah, Cook is not going to play this game. It was expected. I'm only hoping for him to miss this game, and if he has to, next game as well, so I can have him back by playoff times for fantasy, because I will be in the playoffs. Your boy did clinch that #1 seed, hopefully. And yeah, that's my fantasy team update. Next up, my Dallas Cowboys update. We lost in Thanksgiving to the Raiders. GG to my roommate, A-Brain over there. He's a Raiders fan. They suck. We lost. GG to them. But yesterday, Thursday, we beat the New Orleans Saints. We bounced back. We didn't have McCarthy because McCarthy, our coach, he was back home in Dallas, had COVID. But, we won. We got that W. Very happy to see how the defense stepped up. Defense looks fantastic. Very fantastic. Bounce back game for them. Yeah, I'm just happy. We beat the Saints. And that's pretty much it for the news, guys. Thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. I appreciate every single one of you that is subscribed, that is supporting this channel. Please like the video if you made it this far. Thank you all for your support. Joya Sports Network with 293 subscribers. Peace.